Rain sliced through the midnight air, drumming on Officer Daniel Hayes' cruiser. 3 weeks into his Pinebridge post, the town slept under a starless sky. Most would have driven on. But a golden dog stood firm, ribs stuck beneath soaked fur, eyes burning into his windshield. No bark, no flinch, just a steady, urgent stare. They would later name him Lucky. Daniel stepped into the drizzle, boots splashing on wet asphalt. The dog turned, limping toward the town's edge, glancing back with purpose. Something in that gaze pulled him forward. The gravel path crunched underfoot, lined with skeletal trees swaying in the wind. Lucky pressed on, undeterred by the rain, leading to a rusted trailer half hidden in the dark. Flickering light spilled from its cracked windows. A chill gripped Daniel, sharp and unyielding. Lucky stopped, barked once. Sharp and desperate. Eyes locked on the trailer's door. The air grew heavy, a muffled thud echoing inside. Daniel's hand hovered over his radio. He knocked, voice steady. Pinebridge Police Department, is anyone there? Silence answered. He knocked again, louder. No response. The door creaked under his touch, unlocked. Inside, the trailer was dim, air thick with damp and neglect. A single bulb swayed, casting jagged shadows. A faint sob broke the stillness, pulling him deeper. Daniel's pulse quickened as he moved forward. Flashlight cutting through the gloom. Lucky stayed close, ears alert. In a cramped corner, he saw her, a young woman. Bruised, curled on a thin mattress. Her eyes, wide with fear, met his. "You are safe now," Daniel said, voice soft but firm. "What happened?" She trembled, tears falling. "My boyfriend, he is dangerous," she whispered. "I could not leave." Lucky sat beside her, motionless, watching. Daniel radioed for backup, heart pounding. Medics arrived in 20 minutes, their lights flashing through the rain. They tended to her bruises, a sprained wrist. She was hiding for days, an EMT said quietly, scared to death. Daniel looked at Lucky, now lying by the trailer's steps. No one claimed the dog. No chip, no collar, just matted fur and an eerie calm. Daniel took him home, laid out a blanket, a bowl of kibble. Lucky stayed by the door, eyes tracking the slowing rain. The town began to whisper. Days later, at the shelter, the woman, Sarah, smiled weakly. "That dog, he was outside for hours, just staring." Daniel nodded. "He knew you needed help." Pinebridge buzzed, kids calling Lucky the Midnight Sentinel. Neighbors vowed to watch closer. Sarah found safety, a new start. Daniel, once a stranger in this quiet town, walked slower, saw more, chose to stay. Spring warmed the gravel paths. Lucky, now with a collar, stayed at his side. Heroes do not always carry badges.